This is probably the most challenging record you have ever put on your turntable.
Salute. What's good people? Good people. I know this is earlier live. Normally we like to come on at 8. We do got a show coming on at 8 on Super Trife, but I wanted to drop some content real quick to get just back in the swing of things. Like we did promise to do more lives, do more shows between all the channels, so that we could kind of keep y'all entertained, especially during these colder months. So salute to the chat, salute to all the mods. Let me see what I'm missing. Okay, hold on, let me go up here. V79, salute Queen. Already. Just like any other show, what we like to do before I get on with the show, I like to make sure I touch bases with all those individuals who lost their lives, all the loadies and loadettes, all the soldiers and soldierettes that lost their lives throughout the course of these meals or these missions or this movement, I should say. If you have a loved one that's ill, if you have someone who needs prayer, just know that this is what we're here for. We're here to make sure that no one is ever forgotten, and that we always pay homage to those who came before us. So we're just gonna take a brief few minutes, kind of let them get their flowers, and then I'll get on with the show. Salute. Like I said, it's early. Today's Wednesday, hump day. There's a lot of things going on in the world. Society is crazy, as you know. Like I said, I normally don't try to mix and match shows and do kind of shows out of order, but for this particular given point in time, instead of doing both the lives at the same time from 2 different platforms, I wanted to try to kind of do content from both platforms just to see what direction we head in as far as the future is concerned. One of the things as far as this platform is concerned, the Rocky Kids platform, I should say, I will be covering a lot more sports and AI related content. We're gonna do our best to kind of get this platform into a whole different algorithm. Super Trife is in its own world right now, and we do got Frankie Boo 101, Vertical Talk 101. We also have Word to the Street with Uncle Nick and the Session TV. So all the platforms is kind of running in their own little groove and their own little algorithm, and we kind of want to keep it that way. I know a lot of times they lovely 617, salute Queen. Like I said, this show is just an early warm up. I had some time off. I was like, let me come and chit chat with the people for a few. We do have some huge announcements and huge plans coming up. March the 15th, the Low Vest shoot. Any artist, anybody that is musically inclined, or if you are a comedian, if you whatever your niche is, and you want to come pay homage at that event. Greg, salute King. What we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of let me make sure I say this correctly. Before spaces run out, if you are an entertainer, or if you have music, if you anything of that such, and you would like to perform or anything like that, please get a hold of myself, Darkman, or Big Boo, so we can lock you in before the spots fill up and run out. I know for the Low Vest shoot, we like to pay homage for those that lost their lives. What we're gonna do, a balloon release or whatever the case may be. It'll be something in remembrance of those individuals, or the individuals that's locked away at the particular moment. They're equally as important as we are, and we want to make sure that they're that they understand that they'll never be forgotten so long as we're here. Now, being I got on with all the announcements, let me drop this real quick just to let y'all know. Oh, this freaking mouse. Y'all gotta mind me. All right, here we go. I think I got it. Okay, yeah, here you go. So these jackets and hats, they are available pre-order. Get it myself, get a Big Bull, get a Dark Man, get yourself a Ralphie Kids jacket. They go all the way up to 4X. So, you know, for the bigger guys and gals, if y'all worrying, you know, what size is available, they're available all the way up to 4X. So, like I said, just get at me and we could work it out. Other than that, let's see what's going on in the world, man. You know, there's one particular topic besides what y'all seen on the thumbnail. Let me make sure I touch on this briefly. I had no clue, and maybe one of y'all might know this, but did you know that a female can have twins, but the twins don't have the same father? Like, I've never, I can't fathom a set of twins being born, and biologically, one of the twins is not that father who is almost like two different dads for both the children, which is crazy. I'm play this little clip real quick. I had no clue that this was a thing.
Do you guys know that it's possible to birth twins from two different fathers? A 19-year-old Brazilian woman who recently gave birth to twins asked a man who she thought was a father to take a paternity test. The results were insane. It showed that only one baby matched his DNA and the other one did not. Then she remembered that she slept with two men on the same day around the same time that the twins were conceived. Then the second man was tested and he was confirmed to be the father of the second baby. This 1 in a million chance is called heteropaternal superfecundation. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Her doctor confirmed that this could happen when two eggs from the same mother are fertilized by two different men. The twins share the mother's genetic material, but they grow up in different placentas. And there are about other 20 confirmed cases of this in the world. How crazy is that?
To me, that's beyond crazy. For a woman to have a set of twins and to know that this one is for the men. Could you imagine, you know, your wife or your fiance, they tell you that they're pregnant and they're having twins, and couldn't find out one of them twins is not biologically yours? I had no clue that whatever that word she said, heterosexual, that exists. I'm bringing this awareness to y'all because those type of things do exist. I'm a firm believer in when two people conceive a child, there should be an automatic blood test done. This way, later on down the line, you know, the father is not fathering the child is not realistically his, and so on and so forth. It just kills a lot of narrative and guesswork out of that process. So, you know, hopefully they pass a law that, you know, it should be done, because when children is born, the woman she's stuck. You know, the father, the everyone is stuck. The child is stuck. So, you know, at that time they should do paternity tests. Turn the blood in and let's make sure that the parents is who they say they are before they sign that birth certificate. Again, it's still mind-boggling to me that you can sit down and have a set of twins, and it'd be by two different fathers. First, not to call the female out, but you know how crazy that is to sleep with a guy and then within an hour or so you slept with the next guy and raw and both of them. But needless to say, those type of things happen. I'm not here to judge anyone. It is what it is. Just for the fellas, if y'all got young males, if you're raising a son, put them on. Let them know that those type of things can happen, and let's just be mindful. Moving along, the topic at hand is what y'all see on the thumbnail. Skip Bayless did bad, man. Skip Bayless did bad. For those who don't know who Skip Bayless is, he's a commentator. Uncle Ralph, salute, King. Rock, I see you, King. Yeah, he's a sports commentator. He had a sports show, him and Shannon Sharp. And he realistically talks real bad about other athletes and so on and so forth. And you mean to tell me he out there, let me make sure I'll say this correctly, allegedly, I'm going to say. He turned around and offered his hairstylist $1.5 million to sleep with her. Now, I'm a man. I'm gonna go on record and say that takes tricking to a whole nother level. 1.5 million. You offer somebody to sleep with them? That's on his part. Now, as for the woman, I'm talking to the girl, the lady, the young ladies, the respectable queens that we got in the chat, all of queens that tune in. Can you imagine somebody offering you 1.5 to sleep with you? I mean, maybe he an older dude too. He maybe gonna give you a decent 6, 7, maybe 10 minutes or humping up and down on you for 1.5 million. You turning that down? Any female, y'all turning that down? Please don't lie either. Please be as honest as possible because y'all probably slept with worse for way less. 1.5. So again, Uncle Ralph desperate ain't that is unbelievable. That he done set the bar for all the rich people. He took indecent proposal to a whole nother level. 1.5 million to sleep with. Let me see if I can show y'all this. First of all, do y'all even know how she looked? For 1.5 million, this woman, do anybody know how she looked? My God. Like I said, it is. Hey, listen. I could see 2,000, and I don't believe in paying to play, And I know they say when you get your hair cut and you buy an outfit and you take her to dinner and you that's kind of paying. But it's different when you just come straight out like, yo, listen, $500. Let me hit that, or you need your gas, I'll let you pay it. I got that. Any self-respecting woman, Yeah, they probably would turn that down. But is they gonna turn down 1.5? Ladies, is there a lady in the chat? Is you turning down 1.5 million? I'm just curious. It is, and I know people say it's no money worth your self-respect and so on and so forth. I hear you. I sympathize with you. In her mind, though, when she reported it, because now she's suing him, what she think she gonna get? He offered 1.5 to sleep with you. You said no. Ball game over. What do you possibly think you gonna get now off of a lawsuit? Anybody? Do anybody know what she could possibly get off of a lawsuit or for suing him? He might, lose. He might lose credibility and viewership, and some of the major channels might drop him and all that other stuff. But what is she gonna get out the deal now? Like, at least when he threw the offer, when he whispered up, sweet nothings in the air, yeah, I got 1.5 for you for, some of your time. He was straightforward. He let her know exactly what he was. He ain't try to take it. It was a proposition, allegedly. Allegedly, this is all alleged. According to the paperwork that was presented, she's his hairstylist. Somewhere along the line, he wound up firing her, right? And then this allegation came out of, he grabbed her and kissed on the cheek. She felt that was inappropriate, and then he whispered to her, like, sleep with me for 1.5 million. That is by far one. It's a lot of money. It is definitely a lot of money. And any self-respecting woman, I could see y'all declining that offer. But I know some of the females some of the round the way females, they taking that 1.5. Matter of fact, they might say, listen, I'll give it to you more than once for 1.5. Depending on the female and their choice. And, I'm quite sure a lot of females have done way more for less, for way less. I'm just saying. But Skip, that is, to be a person of your stature, for you to hold these athletes to the high, as bad as you talk about LeBron James and some of these other players, for you to turn around and proposition your coworker / hairstylist 1.5 million. Let me make sure I say this also. He a married man. Do you know how bad your marriage would have to be for you to proposition another woman 1.5 million? Can't believe it. Like I said, I'm only up here for a few minutes. Like I said, I want to make sure that I announce the low vest shoot. Like I said, I'm looking for. I'm reaching out the olive branch to all the in or outside the culture. If you want to come perform, it's definitely gonna be in Brooklyn. We're gonna have tickets on sale ahead of time. The pre-sale tickets, $10. It's gonna be more at the door. I'm letting y'all know right up front. I don't, whatever your relationship to me is, $10 in advance. It way more at the door. This is a very nice establishment. It's and you know, as time go on and we get closer to the event, we're gonna show y'all the event and walk y'all through. And so I mean, very very nice, very very nice. Well worth it. So come out, eat, get your drink on, and kind of and fellowship. Basically, down the street from where the Dread Ocampo live, bless his soul. That's we taking it back, man. We coming back to the block, back to the essence, the embassy. That's where we'll be at. So March 15th, mark your calendar. If you're out of town and you need more information, hit me on IG, hit me on Facebook, or hit my phone directly. If you have my number directly. Other than that, for the performance, we're gonna do our best. Anybody that's performing, Jared, salute, King. Anybody that's performing, anybody that is a comedian or so on and so forth, and they do anything that particular evening, we will have some nice things for you. Trust me, we're going all out. This is our way of not only paying homage to those who came before us, but our way of giving back to you guys. The people who watch us, the people who follow the movement, follow the culture. There's just so many huge things planned for this year, 2025. And March, we definitely kick it off. Sexy J, salute. Hold on for 1 second. Let me try to answer. Yeah, salute. My bad. Had to take that phone call. Sexy J, salute, Queen. For all of the any woman that's coming out to the event, so on and so forth, we do have special things lined up because there's some women that are into hip hop and all that other stuff, but a lot of times females they like hearing decent music, being around some real fly fellas, and just coming out and having a real good time. This is in remembrance of all of the like I said, soldiers and soldierettes who lost their lives from the time we started up until now, as well as anybody who's currently ill and fighting an uphill battle with whatever sicknesses they have. We are paying homage. Also for the brothers and sisters that's incarcerated. A lot of the money that we make from the event, we'll be using that to bless their commissary and help them be able to transition when they come home. Like I said, I have a lot of apparel that is going to be released, that is in the works. It's some real exclusive ones. I can show y'all a pre like this. These are Ralphie Kids jackets. They come all the way from small all the way to 4X. So anybody can get one. We do have the hats to match, and we do have different colorways. So like I said, just give it a dark skin beauty salute. Happy New Year, all that good stuff, man. Like I said, for all of y'all just tapping in, what we was talking about is first we talked about the fact that I had no clue that a woman could give birth to twins, but it'd be two different fathers. I didn't know something like that is possible. And, you know, like I said, hearing it and doing a little more research, it's something that happens quite oftenly. Those women who are, let me make sure I say it that way. Those women who are sleeping with multiple partners, just understand that is a possible thing. That if you have twins, it is not necessarily going to be that person. It can be another person, or it could be both of them, depending on how active you were, you know, prior to. Man, oh man, that's crazy. Now I've heard it done with twins. Not quite sure triplets as of yet. If it is happening, it's probably one of them foreign countries, and they ain't really announcing it yet. But boy, sheesh, you know, and it's like one. You can have one like Oriental child and one that is yeah, that is whew, that one took the cake. But then, like I said, as y'all see the thumbnail is about this Mr. Skip Bayless. He did real bad. You know, anyhow you offer a woman 1.5 million to sleep with her, boy, you beyond desperate. That take tricking to a whole nother level. That, you know, that for all the rich people, you done broke the wage barrier. 1.5, and you lucky if you're gonna be able to give up 15 minutes. 1.5 million. Jeez. Skip, salute to you. And for the woman, I forgot her name. Matter of fact, let me look real quick. Her name is I hope I ain't butchering it. Nushin Farahi. Now, she turned down the 1.5 million. Women, I know your bodies are sacred, and I know that we have some respectable women in this chat, and I know that maybe on air y'all not gonna admit to this, but how many of y'all really gonna turn down 1.5 million if one of your coworkers propositioned you? 1.5 million to sleep with you. Her saying no, you know what, Uncle Rob, I'm sitting here thinking about it. For her to say no, it might be something about him that she personally know, that she like, you know what, I don't care, no amount of money is worth me put myself in, you know, under that, you know, she is. You have to know something, because I just don't see an average person turning down 1.5. Married, not married, 1.5. I think your spouse would tell you, listen, go get the bag. I think they give you a pass for that night. For that them 15 minutes, you might get a pass. If you came and you said, listen, such and such offer me 1.5 for 15. Look, I think, you know, we're gonna laugh all the way to the bank. What, yo, that's listen. I'm gonna have to. I need to pull her. See, I need y'all to see this lady, because, yeah, salute, King. Salute. Listen, let me pull this, and it's not to shame this lady in any way, shape, or fashion. I'm not by far saying that women should, like, women body ain't sacred, ain't or I'm upholding what he did with asinine. 1.5 million, to me, that is a lot of money. If per se you were gonna offer a person 1.5 million, you should at least make sure that person, at least look wise, is worth somewhere near close to that. I mean, don't that make sense? How do a person got to look for you to offer them 1.5 million to sleep with them? Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, that's breaking news. She tried the same thing before. Well, who she tried it with? Oh, man, miss. Oh, man. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Listen. Okay, you know what? I agree with you, yeah? I agree with you 1,000%. Any female that gets violated by a man, by all means, that brother, there should be, it should be the equivalent of a attempt murder, as far as time wise. They damn near, I'm gonna say it, you should get the death penalty, especially if it's a minor. To me, that's my personal opinion. If there was a voting box and I had to vote, all pedophiles and people of that nature should receive the death penalty. That's just how I feel. This is not no one else. I'm sorry. That's just how personally what I think. Now, any woman that is violated by a man in that form or fashion, we definitely sympathize with you, and I do understand. Or let me say it in reverse too. Any man that is sexually violated by a woman, she do the crime, she should do the time too. Hey, I just know, as a man, you're gonna look crazy going in the precinct to report it, but things like that do happen, and there should be no no means no. Now, I went to look at a picture of this woman, right? The one I'm gonna call her 1.5. Right? Let me pull her up real quick. What's her name again? So her name is okay. Her name is I don't want to butcher this. Notion Farahi, right? Okay, that's her name. She was his unfortunately, I do believe the sexual crime unit, that specific unit they have, special victims unit, I'm gonna call it. They do kind of take it a little more serious now, but at first, man, listen, A man couldn't go into a precinct and report he was sexually violated by a woman, and they take it serious. I'm sorry, Uncle Nick.
Damn, I just walked into some shit, Chip. Go ahead.
Yeah, we were, just talking and kind of shooting the breeze. Oh, two cases. I only covered 2 cases real quick. One, I had to, skip Bayless. He had to get it because, you offer 1.5 million to this woman, and she said
allegedly, I was reading up on this.
She said no.
Did you see it, Chip? She looked a little like Down syndrome type of chick. But
listen,
she's not worth 1.5 million in my opinion. She's worth about $1.50 and you know what I'm saying, some fries on the side. But go ahead.
I'm just saying, right? I seen the young lady, right? I don't know what the YouTube guidelines is on showing. I'm gonna say her name is Notion Farahi. 1.
I mean, they come in like that. They like Uncle Nick wilding, right?
No, listen, 1.5 is wrong. Yeah, salute, King. What's good?
Man, salute to you, man. How y'all doing this evening?
Man, pretty good.
Chilling, man. Everything's easy.
Man, bless. Chip, I really, man. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't think Skip threw that offer out at her, bro. You got to look at the severity of the person that's been put under fire. Skip's like a narcissistic dude. He has a pattern of what type of things he does and do repetitiously. That's so far left from his characteristics. I don't believe it, bro. And I'm not a Skip Bayless fan, but I follow his career over a nice amount of years. He's like a narcissist, so he has particular traits in how he does everything. He don't even jump out. That's way off the track, but I don't believe that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but man, I don't believe it, bro. Because you can say anything, and if you say it loud enough, motherfuckers gonna think it's the truth, bro.
Well, I have to agree with you, Chicago's finest. Shout out to you, OG. Good to see you on the check-in. I was listening to Stephen Smith, and he said something right along those lines. He said, I can't vouch for what's going on, but I've known the man XYZ for this period of time. He don't trust nobody. He doesn't let his guard down. He doesn't let people close into his circumference. And he said he's super cheap. Can't even get $15 out that brother.
Yeah, I don't believe in it. You got it, man. You do the history and fact. We got to fact check shit too. And I mean, trust me when I say this. I got 3 daughters, and I murk everything when somebody violated my baby girls. So that is not what man. I don't condone no man violating no woman, kids, or elders under no circumstances. But with that being said, this shit has become a hustle. And that shit has ruined a lot of brothers' lives off of hearsay or she say. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga do some violating, off with his fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Off with his fucking head. But at the same time, when he comes out, that man, she's fucking lying. She should take her ass to prison the same way we go, bro.
I 1000% agree. And I would like to
became a hustle. Man, that shit ruins lives, bro.
Reputations, destroys careers, the last name, of the kids applying.
And even if you wind up beating it, that stigma never leaves you. That tag never leaves you.
No, it doesn't. And the other thing is too, it depends on what critical points the children or grandchildren or other people are in, where they're trying to pursue educational careers and your name's attached to this and that. It can damage like a lot of things just because somebody's looking for a bag. Disgusting. Like you said, this is the way of the world now.
Could you imagine?
Like, man, we condone.
Think about it. Yeah, you the child. You now turn on the news and you hear your father offered. You got to see this woman offered her 1.5 million, and here it is. He didn't want to get you an Xbox.
Exactly, man. That's what I'm saying.
One Chip, he was like, yo, you gotta wait till it's on sale or some shit. You know what I mean? When I tell people like, yo, wait till the next one comes out, and you know what I mean?
This the logic people don't even take into account. Skip Bayless, we got to remember this. at the time all this was supposed to be happening, Skip Bayless was so strong in the sports world. He didn't have to offer nothing but a face shot of you on his platform. Like, he ain't had to offer no damn money. You know, man, they the goggle, they the jelly headed that nigga all day, all night around there just for the force he could have gave. He ain't had to offer no money, bro.
Yo, Yak, I don't know if you seen Chicago's fight. I don't know if you seen how she looked. That's how she looked with her best makeup. So imagine on the worst, like, come on, son, that ain't 1.5. Like I said, that's $1.50 in a side of fries. Out of here. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like
some hard music. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. Yeah.
We got to think, man. You know, it's a man. Molly, what's the one on first take? Molly bad as a motherfucker. You know, Skip would have boosted her for any, huh? You know what I'm saying? Skip, he was in a position where he could have did anything he wanted and got any of them to get elevated. He ain't had to offer no 1.5 at that time. He said this happened, bro. Skip was the man. Remember that.
No. Skip was the man, but you know, like I was gonna interject and say some other stuff, but I want to try to pick up because sometimes, you know, I'm changing my, you know, Uncle Nick's is the cutoff king, so I'm trying to cut that out. Let's go.
All right, Doc. Listen, again.
I'm saying thing. I can't help it. I just made what I'm saying, bro.
The circumstance is by far outrageous. You know, for her to see, what makes it worse is the amount. Like,
say it again.
The amount 1.5. You gotta be me.
Stars, sparkles, motherfucking Skittles, and fucking boomerangs better be flying about that motherfucker 1.5 million, man. Come on, yeah.
1.5 million.
I'm taking 1.5 million to Rio de Janeiro. Some of them motherfuckers they bought every morning. Come on, now.
I don't care even if I was a billionaire, me throwing 1.5 million at a chick just to, you know, 15 minutes.
Don't even make sense, man. It doesn't make sense. But that just shows you throw a number on the wall, most of them gonna try not to let it hit this degree where it hit publicly and settle and give your ass 200,000-300,000. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what, and it's a hustle.
And that's the other thing. She said no. What now? Now, every man got their preference, so I don't want to talk
about.
Man, it ain't that much preference in the world. 1.5, you can build your preference.
What?
Man, you know how much broads you can smash for 1.5 million?
1.5, come on, man.
Porno stars, fat, big BBWs, the best one.
You can go get you one.
Booties, what they call them, pogs and shit, fat ass white girls. The sisters.
You can go get a bottom feeder and start her from point A.
That motherfucker, you can start your own porno fucking industry with 1.5 million. And you're gonna just smash her, bro. Get the fuck out.
The bottom feeder where she is total a 2. And you could take 200,000 and turn her to a 10 plus.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? Come on, yeah.
Again, I just can't. I can't see her saying no.
No, I agree with you, Chip.
I would
privately. Somebody's gonna wire you 1.5 million. Listen, you look like my fucking toe, bitch, with makeup on, and you're gonna say no. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen, logically, right?
I don't mean to call her bitch. I mean woman.
Most females would have took the money and then be like, nah, you ain't hitting this. And now you can sue if he tried to.
Think about it. 1.5. Realistically, the female just give it up and still did try to get some more out of them and use it against them.
I changed my mind.
See that?
You know what I'm saying?
There we go. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty.
And then still try to get some more because she did give it up.
Blow his back out, or you know, he would have blew her back out. I don't know what type of time he be on. Yeah, hey,
look, but man, that's an IOU in the pocket, man.
No. Hold on. Let's talk one at a time. She would have kept hitting the well. So Chip got a point. Yo, you see a whale come up 1.5 million. Or he got some tenderoni dick. You know what I'm saying? You might be there for 5 minutes. Whatever you gonna do. Boom! Now you rich bitch. Come on, man. And then you hit him up for another 25, another 50. This.
And if you don't, I'm gonna release the story. If you don't,
Yeah.
I got proof.
That's the thing.
I got the proof.
The average female, especially if it's the hustle that you after.
Yeah, you're
If
right.
you after
Pick
the
it up.
hustle,
Go ahead.
you gonna if it's the hustle that you after, because it's a hustle, and it's elevating your career. You gonna take the money, gobble them up. You gonna get a nigga some sloppy toppy. You know what I'm saying? But then you gonna come back and make him pay for you not to tell that you got it.
Yep.
Because you got the receipts.
She dropped the
Exactly.
bag. She
It's like, man, come on. Once you play the game, you got to keep playing the game.
See, and that's the fucked up thing about the game when you play it with the wrong broads.
Once you play it, once you open a certain door, you got to make
the thing that I gotta
that door
tell
don't
you
close.
right now. Go get yourself a wife, man, and stop fucking around and do what you gotta do and make it fun with your wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
Say it again, man. That was the best.
You out here playing opposite sides and hollering at like I don't even want no bitch cutting my hair. You heard me? I cut my own hair. You don't like this shit. I have a fucked up mustache up there. Who cares, nigga? Pay me. Let's go.
No, that's not. See, I'm different. See, you got to. See, I'm different. My wife, I let my wife know, man. I'm gonna have Shorty line me up, baby. Man, but I'm honest with you. You got to know your spouse, though. That's the same thing you saying.
No.
I have fun with my wife. I let my wife know, Shorty, man.
That's gonna come back later in life. So you got to be specific with what you're doing. You got to have your spouse in the room watching that haircut. Right there.
You don't. No, you do not. You don't have to. No, you do not have to. As long as you and your spouse know each other like y'all should. The problem is most people get. Let me land
right now. I'm trying to tell you, these bitches coming at you saying XYZ happened in the room. You need a motherfucking witness. So wife sitting right there, and that's your testimonial. That's your heart. That's
but man, if you and your wife locked in like y'all supposed to, listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling you off experience.
Trust me.
Listen what I'm trying to tell you. If you and your wife locked in like y'all should be, I'm gonna go from my perspective, because I don't lie to my wife about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I tell my bad baby, she is bad as hell. But she know I like to look at some good, but I ain't finna sneak and do nothing. So I ain't gotta lie to my wife. My wife would say, "Damn, baby, he do look." Listen to me. No. It's all gonna balance out.
Bayless.
With you and your wife, you know what you will and won't do, no matter what. You don't have to be around each other, bro.
Ain't got a wife
to be around each other for the trust to be there.
Situation, so he could be there doing this one too. His wife's there. You got the little camera. You got your shit going on. Wifey knows what's going on. So now
that's no trust to me.
You understand?
That's not trust. I shouldn't have to be there because I know what my wife's gonna do. She should have to be there. She know what I'm gonna do.
Millionaire nigga shit. Like you over there, you worth millions, son. Niggas is coming for you. Like Big Boo would say, get the cat out your ass, nigga. Wake the fuck up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Put your hard hat on. Let's get right.
Loyalty and honesty. I take over $1 million, bro. I live in a bando with my baby. Long she keep it loyal and 100 with me, bro. And I mean that.
Nah, that's fine, Yak. I'm trying to keep you on topic. We're talking about Skip Bayless. We're talking about him being a millionaire. We're talking about all these situations and different things to go on. Skip Bayless is not married. That's why I'm preaching to these brothers. Get a wife. Have your wife in the room. Yeah. Put the camera on. Be on point. And know that these broads are coming. That's what I'm saying.
That's why Skip ain't tripping.
About
your wife know him.
What you and your wife have is
beautiful, nigga. Skip not married?
No.
Solid, bro.
Oh.
I'll Google it right now. Strike me from the record if I'm wrong. We got Google. Hold on.
Yeah. We had to pull that up.
Skip Bayless is married.
Yeah, I thought he was
married. That's why I brought that up. If he had a wife that was showing up and doing all that, sure you would have felt that comfortable doing whatever she's doing.
Skip Bayless married and happily married, and him and his wife is comfortable. That shit ain't affecting his household because she know him, bro. That's what I'm saying. You got to know your spouse, bro.
Oh, okay. Skip Bayless is married. He's married to a skeleton. Oh my God. No wonder.
That's his skeleton, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
That's his skeleton.
Now he married to a vampire, son. Yo. So now it makes sense, son. If you married to a vampire, to your fucking anorexic tarantula, it makes sense that this bitch, you probably would give her 1.5 million. Oh, it's off the hook now.
You mentioned the picture right in front of you. Listen to what I'm saying. That is what he likes.
That's he 1.5 million. If you look at, hold on, stop it, Jack. Go on Google now. Skip Bayless' wife. Holy shit. God damn. She looked like the scarecrow.
That's why it's a false issue. That's what Skip likes. He don't like what that bitch brings to the table, bro.
You can't be out here looking like a motherfucking, you know what I mean? And you over here trying to deny allegations. This shit don't look good, son. You know, his wife flat as a board. She's a carpenter's dream. She never been screwed. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck, you know what I mean?
That's your perspective. Listen what I'm telling you.
Yeah, right.
Just because you think super titties and ass is sexy, that ain't for everybody.
That way, come on, man. That might be your wife and all that, but your wife look fucked up, son. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not having no sexual pleasurable situations over there.
Listen what I'm saying, though, bro. A 2 to you might be a 10 to Chip. A 10 to Chip might be a 1 to me. Everybody bites and likes
that can never happen, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about, son? Nah, son. That's bad mathematics. Let's reverse that. You can have a 1.
That's not bad mathematics.
You know what I'm saying? We can't do that.
I'm the type of dude the energy. I ain't gonna be with no mud duck. But your energy and our vibe more important than some titties and ass.
Motherfucking Red Hook, Williamsburg, Bushwick, niggas got bitches out here, son. Now you can never say Chip got a 1 and you got 10. Fuck out of here. I just gotta shut you down, Yak. Fuck out of here.
I'll let you land. Let me land. Listen to me. Titties and ass don't mean nothing to me, bro. I'd had so many, man. If I don't get no, I've had enough where I don't need no more. I mean, I'm good. But the rest is way out. But listen to me. Man, your energy, the way we mesh, that shit more attractive to me than you having some big titties and ass, bro. Our chemistry, that shit turn me on more than you so-called.
I'm talking about Chip got a 1 and you got a 10. That don't make sense, son. That ain't good mathematics, boy. We gotta do something.
We're 52 minutes in, right? So what I'm about to do is I'm about to end this stream, right? We're gonna jump right in the super tripe.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I only did this to do a live real quick, get the people so on and so forth. But I got another show lined up on Super Tripe, and that's what we're gonna get into the topic at hand.
Let's go, cause I ain't that bad, broke. I got it. I'm gonna debunk that statement.
My man said I got a 10. Chip got a 1. Yo, you wild for the night, son.
Listen to what I said. What you think is a 10 might be a 1 to Chip. What Chip think is a 1 might be a 9 to me. Just because it's attractive to you don't make it attractive to me, bro.
I don't know what they doing in the Midwest. Nah, son, we don't get down like that.
Matter of fact, yeah, we need to get together, man. I got some. Matter of fact, I got some.
Flag on the plane. You wild.
Give me a date and a time, Chip, so we can, man, we Chip, and I'm there.
All right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna link up with you Sunday.
That's good. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm a huge Raven fan. After the game Saturday, Sunday I'm free. I got definitely quite a few things for you.
It's overdue, man. You already know it's overdue. I just told the wifey, man. I'm like, man, I'm supposed to hook up a Chip on the 4th. And I'm like, man, she said that, but I'll chop it up with you.
All right, so right now we 53 minutes in. Salute to everybody in the chat. Please do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Run on over to the Super Chat channel because, like I said, I'm about to end this live, and we're gonna go right live on Super Chat with the same energy.
My brother.
We going. Yeah, you more than welcome to hang out with us.
I'm coming up, man. Which channel is gonna be on?
Just stay. Oh, matter of fact, I'll drop the link to you on the Super Chat channel.
All right, let's get it. I'll be over there.
Yeah. It's gonna be right on Super Chat. Salute to everybody. Dark Skin Beauty, Uncle Ralph Skin. Sexy J, who else was Rock, what else? Gregory, Lovely 617, Reed 79, salute. Like I said, let's jump right into
it, son.
Super.
Yeah, but I'm Chip, fuck out of here. Talk about